Good
Good
mythical
mythical
morning.
morning. Hey. Welcome to OOMFCORE.fm. We are Rhett and Link, formerly known as Izzy and Giselle. Um,
Yes, yes.
for
Um,
listeners, we're in because it's Halloween soon, or maybe actually has been Halloween by the time
yeah,
we post.
yeah,
Um, we are both dressed up as Rhett and Link.
yes.
Um,
I am Link and Giselle is Rhett, or should I
yes,
say, I don't know where I was going with that. Never mind.
and that's real.
Yeah.
I am wearing a well, I have my naturally grown beard,
Mm-hmm.
um, which is paper, but was I did it myself. It
Yes.
was from me. I grew it. Um, so I have that, and then my bangs pushed all the way to the side with a side part because I'm going method. Um, and speaking of
Yeah.
nerves,
I'll do a little fit check. So
yeah,
I have like a face paint beard going on, except you can't really see it because it's subtle, you know. I got my
right,
bangs in the link, side swept fashion. And then
gorgeous.
I wore this shirt because I thought Link would wear it.
It's a
So
John Pork shirt for
it is a
listeners,
John Pork shirt. So
and
yeah.
he
So
would wear.
would you like to introduce this episode's theme?
Oh, well, sure. So, this episode, we, in the spirit of Halloween and Halloween costumes, are going to talk about musicians' outfits on stage, if that makes sense.
Yeah, let's talk
Go on
about
stage.
that.
Let's talk about that. I'm fighting the urge right now to sing the like mythical, good mythical morning theme song, but I won't.
I
Um,
could try to edit it in.
oh, that's good. Will we
Yeah.
get copyright?
Oh, probably. Never mind.
I mean, like, I think, like, there's no way that Rhett and Link would see this to copyright it, but who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe, who
Maybe
knows?
they will.
Anyway, yeah. Where do we
Okay.
even start? With,
So I think we've each allegedly prepared a few. We've each allegedly prepared a few different like outfits that we'd like to talk about. But I think it's only fair to start with the king of music and fashion himself, David Bowie. So we're gonna talk about him, his outfits, and our favorite ones of his.
so true. Why don't you start? You
Okay.
wanna, yeah, let's
Well,
get into
just overall David Bowie. I feel I'm not religious, but I feel like he's the closest thing to God I'll ever have. Like,
Oh, for sure.
like I
He,
am quite literally wearing a necklace with him on it, and I wear this shit every single day. Um, I worship him, basically. He's great, obviously. I just think he just like I don't think he's just not human in the best way possible. Like, yeah. I feel like David Bowie could be an entire episode on itself and its like influences on the music that we listen to.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah. So I can start out with my favorite Bowie outfit. It's kind of a basic one, but it's iconic. I have a photo of it that I can show. But to describe it, he's wearing this like sparkly, like one-legged, one-armed, like
Yes.
leotard. Yeah,
Mhm.
with like the rainbow pattern and like a
Yeah,
blue, like teal boa.
you're
And
so real.
yeah, and then he has these like bangles on his wrists and they're like blue and red and they're also sparkly and it's just iconic. And I believe the like bodysuit or whatever was like part crochet, which is really cool here. This is it.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
good.
really like how he blends into the background.
Yeah.
Um,
Um, we gotta have that good mythical morning background though.
yeah.
It's a price we have to pay.
But
But
this
yeah,
is my favorite Bowie outfit and
gorgeous.
very close runner-up. So this one, yeah, a very close runner-up is like the like baby blue suit that he wore for
Yeah.
I think it was Aladdin Sane, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, I really, really fuck with that one. This,
So good with the eyeshadow, the blue
yes,
eyeshadow. Yeah.
yes.
That's
He,
so good.
yeah, he he can't have a bad outfit. He can literally pull anything off. And
No,
like
that's yeah.
he just looks so good.
So
Yeah.
true. I think one of my favorites, I mean, it's like one of the most iconic that he's worn. I don't know if it has like a name, but it's like that like jumpsuit that he wore that's like black with like the white like piping or like the white stripes on
Oh
it.
yeah, like
And
the weird like yeah.
like
Yes.
yeah, with
Yeah.
like the kind of like balloon pant
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
And those boots too, you can't really see them, but they're like these like tall you can't see it. You can't see it, but they're these like tall red like platform boots. So good. So good, and I need them and I want them.
Yeah.
And I love a good platform shoe. So I'm just, I mean, yeah, he can literally do no wrong. I don't think he's had a bad outfit.
No.
I think, yeah. I mean, and especially during like the Ziggy Stardust like era,
Yeah.
like every outfit was just like. I also love the pirate-y one where he wears like that.
hmm
Just wait. Every time I try to show it,
Yeah, I
I
know
don't know.
exactly which one you're
You get
talking
the
about.
yeah, where he has like yeah, this kind of like red, also kind of jumpsuit, but also like closer to suspenders and like a little patterned like shirt underneath that's like tied up so that it like fits like a little crop top.
Yeah.
It's just like it's so good. It's so
Diva.
good and I love it. And he's such an icon.
He is such an icon.
He
Speaking
really is.
while we're on Bowie,
Yeah.
should we talk about our favorite Bowie songs, our favorite Bowie era album?
Yeah, absolutely. And also, I after that, I do have a Bowie related current event tidbit that we can get to later. But yes, favorite album is for me is The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, which I know is like a basic answer, but
You
like
can't go wrong. You literally
yeah,
can't go wrong with it. Like it's so popular for a fucking reason.
exactly. I have like the 50th anniversary picture disc and it is gorgeous and it has this huge poster of David Bowie and it's like it's everything to me. I
hmm
don't have it in my room because it literally there is no wall space, but yeah, that's in my opinion, well, that's my favorite album. How about you?
My favorite album is Scary Monsters.
Oh,
Um,
real.
it's really good. Ziggy Stardust was my favorite for a while. And I think it switches. I had a phase where I was really into Black Star. Then I like
Also
got
good.
happy again. So yeah, I can't listen to Black Star without actually crying, just given the whole not only because it's such like a deeply like haunting album, not only because
Hmm.
of the sound, but also like the context of when it was released, the fact that like he released it and like died 2 days later. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
so but Scary Monsters is my favorite. I just think it's so good and I low key there is a lot of I mean he has a lot of fucking albums.
Hmm.
And Scary Monsters is definitely one of the more popular ones, but I still don't think it's talked about enough. I think it
True.
should be talked about up there with Aladdin Sane, with Hunky Dory, with
Oh, yeah.
City Stardust. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your
That is so
favorite? Do you have a favorite song?
Ooh, okay. I think my favorite, it changes based on the day, but my top three right now are Sound and Vision. Yeah, we love Sound and Vision, so good. Also, The Prettiest Star.
Mm.
That's like one of my all-time favorites also. And also something from Ziggy Stardust, probably Soul Love. I love Soul Love. Love that song. How about you? What's your
I
opinion?
also Sound and Vision.
Real.
That like takes the top slot every time. Um, I really like Ashes to Ashes.
Mm,
Um, and I I don't know. It's really hard to choose favorites because like there's just so many songs and I feel like my favorites change a lot. Like I gravitate towards different ones each time. But Sound and Vision, Life on Mars stay pretty consistent at the top for me.
yeah.
And Ashes to Ashes, I forgot that I didn't say that. Um, I didn't say Life on Mars. So okay, you know what? I literally just said my top three. So Sound and Vision, Ashes to Ashes, and Life on Mars. But special shout out to Fashion
Oh my God,
and
yes.
special shout out to Golden Years.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and special shout out to 5 Years.
Yes!
Good.
Oh!
So good.
Ah!
Yeah. I mean, you could literally, honestly, you could say any song off of his discography, and I would think that's real.
Yeah.
Real,
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
honest, because like, when has he like flopped? Never,
Yeah.
never.
Yeah.
So good.
Also, oh my gosh. So this is a great segue. Actually, no, t talk about your Bowie related tidbit.
Absolutely. Yes, yes. Okay. Current event. I don't know if you've seen Izzy, but recently, I don't know for what reason. I think it might have been like artists on artists or musicians, whatever. Like there was like an interview. Do you
I know
remember?
what you
Yeah.
mean.
Okay. There was an interview with Lucy Dacus and Janelle Monáe, and they were like interviewing each other. And there's a part where Janelle Monáe is talking about how big of like an inspiration Bowie is for her, and then she starts talking about how she saw David Bowie like perform in the 70s. She was backstage for it and stuff, and like you see Lucy Dacus's she's you time traveled, you traveled back in time. I think like first of all, like so iconic, and I love like Janelle Monáe, like there's like it's so clear that this is not a joke to her, which I love. Like she's so serious about it. And also like I do think if time travel is a thing, out of anyone, I think Janelle Monáe would be the one to be able to do it. So like I don't even think it's like impossible,
You know what?
the power.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I
Yeah,
just she was just I also saw that. She's just so confident about it too. Like,
truly.
and I'm like, honestly, so confident to the point where like I kind of believe her. Like,
Yeah. I know. The way that she was saying it, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yes. That definitely did
yeah.
happen.
And
I
like,
think like
yeah.
oh no, you talk, you talk.
No, and I feel like I was literally just about to like echo what you just said. Like, if there's anyone who could, she'd be the one
Mhm.
to do it.
Yeah, exactly. It's giving like I don't know if you remember the whole like reality shifting thing that was happening during in like 2020, but it's giving kind of that where like it seems to me like more of just like a very like lucid dream, like another kind of like but so maybe that's what she's talking about or maybe she literally did.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, she could. If anyone could, it would be her.
Back to the Future moment, but
Oh my God, so
It's
true.
Janelle Monáe. Um,
Literally.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you could time travel to anywhere, where would you go?
Oh, actually, like really on topic with David Bowie, I would definitely do the 70s. I think like I mean, obviously like any decade is gonna have n none of them are particularly good for rights. Even now, not great.
Yep.
But the 70s for fashion and for music, it's just so good. It's just so good. So I would probably say the 70s. It's everything. I would love that. The disco of it all,
Yeah.
the the David Bowie of it all. And like I think my favorite David Bowie songs and records are mostly from the 70s and same with like and The Clash,
Mm,
and T-Rex. Like it's like this I love a good 70s. Anyway,
yeah.
how about you?
I would say that I would probably say the 80s.
Mm,
Um,
yeah,
I well, first of all, I would do anything to see David Bowie live. Okay,
of
in
course.
whatever year that is.
Yeah.
Um, but I'd say overall the 80s because that's when Talking Heads were active, and
True.
I would die to see them in concert. I'm seeing David Byrne tomorrow here, and I'm
Good.
probably gonna die. I like spent like two paychecks on a ticket, but my view is
That's
gonna be bomb, so this
so
it's worth
true.
it. Um,
So true. Didn't you
Talking
also
Heads.
see him? Oh, sorry. I
Go ahead.
was gonna say, didn't you also see him come on stage for like Olivia Rodrigo's set at was that Lolla?
It was at Gov Ball.
At Gov Ball.
Lala was Weezer.
Oh my God, that's
No,
crazy.
that was Gov Ball, and when I tell you, like, I think my life changed, it really did. Like, okay, I'm gonna shout out Jenna. Jenna listens. Also, shout out Jenna. Love you, Queen.
Hello.
Jenna was
Hello.
right there with me when I
Friend of the pod.
experienced probably the highest point of my life. I saw David burn in front of me and I didn't know it was coming and he's saying burning down the house.
Oh
Like
my God.
when I tell you I started plowing through the crowd, like pushing people, I was like, I don't think I've ever been that insane. 'Cause like usually when I'm like faced with someone I'm like that obsessed with, I'm usually really up close. And so there's no
Mhm.
room for me to move. But like here
Yeah.
I was in the back and oh my God.
Yeah. I love that so much. I
Yeah.
love that so much for you. That's everything.
Yeah.
It's so good. Wow. That's so true. Oh my God. Wait, sorry. To backtrack, speaking of seeing David Bowie live, Um, my mother, she has a friend, and we were at oh my God, what am I even saying? I saw him one time. We met, and we were talking about music, right? And David Bowie, and he told me about a time where I think it was in the 80s when he was like a teen or like in his early teens, and he went to see David Bowie with his brother, and they jumped into the pit and then like onto the barricade and they were like barricade for David Bowie. And I'm so jealous and I love that, but I'm also so jealous because the nerf that would have been me if I were alive at any point in that time. But it's fine. Anyway, it's insane.
Oh my
It's insane.
God.
The fact that people have actually seen David Bowie live is like, because he feels like you said, like kind of like a god, He just
Yeah.
feels like not real. Like he feels like
Yeah.
above above that, you know?
That's insane. So like
Yeah,
you're like you low key like you've basically seen him because your mom's friend was right there.
basically. You're
I
right.
also I have a story about my mom and David Bowie. So my mom is arguably not arguably. My mom is a bigger Bowie fan than I am if you could
Wow.
even get to that point. She is like obsessed. I remember the day he died, which I don't
Oh,
like remembering, but
no.
I don't think my mom like spoke to anyone for at least like a week. Like
For
it
real.
was yeah. But so she's seen him, but the story is it was back when my it was back in New York and she was seeing Beastie Boys at I think Hammerstein Ballroom for those of you in New York. And literally standing like a couple rows up from her was David Bowie at
Stop.
Beastie Boys. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's
And she said she almost passed out. And I'm
that's so
really surprised she didn't because I would have.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did she play it cool and like not go up to him and
Yeah,
stuff?
she played it
That's
cool
good.
because she's like, I felt bad. And also, I feel like if she went up to him, she would have actually like went into cardiac arrest.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real. That's so true. But that's crazy. Oh my God. That's imagine. Speaking of musicians being at other musicians' shows while you're there, while I was seeing CMAT in Toronto, apparently Pulp was there. And it was like a
Hello?
small venue and Pulp was there and I didn't know. What the
Bro,
I don't know if Jarvis Cocker was there, but definitely other members
still,
of Pulp were there.
still, what the fuck?
Crazy. Because they were performing the next day. I really wanted to stay, but
Yeah.
money. But
Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah,
Anyway, wow.
that is
Wow.
wow. Also, another story about artists being at other artist shows. Back when Romance was released by Fontaines, they did a release show in London, and
Oh,
I knew someone who was there. And guess who else was there?
who?
Harry Styles.
No.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
No way.
And
No, I haven't heard that name uttered in years.
no, bro,
Oh my
again,
God.
that's a whole other episode. Like, oh
Yeah.
my God.
Oh my God. I've been thinking about him so much recently. Oh my, you don't even know. You don't even know.
Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, you
Harry
know.
Styles was like Harry Styles was like my gateway drug into music. Like
Yeah,
he,
same.
oh my God. I speaking of worship, he is the person that is still alive that I worship. Um yeah.
That is so real. And I mean like he's anywhere but the studio, to be honest. He's at the Conclave. He's at like he's He's at the romance, like that's crazy. The romance release show. I mean, that makes sense, and I do love that for him. And that also probably means that he's met like the members of Fontaine's, which is like insane. But I love
Mhm.
that. But also like, where is he and where is the music? With love to
Brienne
him.
and Harry in the same room. The
Oh,
I No, I think I would spontaneously combust.
true. When oh my God, when I saw Fontaine's in April, I was barricaded. I was so lucky. The venue is called the Commodore Ballroom, shout out. Best venue ever in Vancouver. And its capacity is like 900, I think. And oh, it was the best show ever. And when Green came on, I like literally I've never, other than probably for Declan, I've never had like such a like guttural reaction.
Yeah,
I was like, I was like clutching the barricade. I was like
yeah,
losing my mind. Um, I mean, anyway, these can all be, we can delve into these in another
yeah,
episode.
yeah. Yeah. Um,
But wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
shall we stand or ban?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's stand or ban.
Okay.
Um, okay. First one, current event, the Louvre heist.
Mm.
Uh, iconic. Um, I mean, where do we even start? Like, I think like it wasn't hurting anyone. I think obviously like stealing is illegal for sure, but I also think like it is iconic. And I do support it kind of. I don't condone it, but I do think it's iconic. I
Yeah,
think it's yeah.
I agree with that. I think we needed something like that to happen, you
Yeah.
know? Like we
Yeah.
needed a fucking like giant robbery. Like
Mm,
because every all the shit I've been seeing on the news has just been awful. And I'm
yeah.
like, I just need something like crazy to happen, but not crazy that it's like really hurting anyone.
Hmm.
Um, and maybe I'm being ignorant to Louvre people. I don't know, but I I I fuck with the Louvre heist. Again,
Yeah.
don't rob places. That's bad.
No, of
Um,
course. We
but
would
it's
never
kind
condone
of
that.
the chaos I needed, like the type of chaos I needed. Also,
Yeah.
I am not prepared to see the amount of Louvre robber Halloween costumes
Oh my God,
because
yeah.
I've
Sorry.
seen so many on TikTok already. I have a friend I know who's gonna do it, like, which I think
That's
is
so good.
creative, but like, we're just gonna see a lot of them.
We will. That's so true. Also, like, I haven't seen any. Okay, I don't know if you saw, or no, I think I sent it to you that TikTok where they're like, this is what one of the detectives on the Louvre heist case looks like, and it's this guy in like a fedora, and like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's actually real. I don't think that's actually a real detective, but I haven't seen any costumes that are him, and I think someone needs to get on that because that's iconic.
Yes.
That's so good.
No.
I think, yeah, I think like, yeah, stealing, whatever. But oh, I also think that like as a society, we've been kind of desensitized to heists because of the amount of heist movies. Like, because like now when there's like a, a museum robbery or whatever, all I can think of is Ocean's 8, which like love that. I
Yeah.
like I love that. That's iconic. I'm envisioning Sandra Bullock and like Rihanna and whoever else was in that movie pulling off that heist. And I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah. And speaking of like the like Sherlock Holmes odd detective, like again, it's just kind of like it's what am I it's given cartoon, if you know what I mean. Like it's
Yeah.
just cartoon event that I needed
Yeah.
to happen. That's what
Yeah.
I've been trying to say.
Exactly. No, that's so real. And especially like the method of it and stuff, like it just feels like so like this wouldn't happen in real life. It just feels so fictional.
Yeah.
That's so real, just like a
So
cartoon. And I
Stan
love
Loop
that.
Heist.
Stan, absolutely
Stan.
Stan. For
Stan.
sure. For sure. Okay, next one. Next one. So I've as someone who follows Izzy's spam or and close friend story, I've seen quite a bit of content on this recently, and I think it's really important to talk about. And this is Beryl Jeans on the topic of costumes and well, and clothes in general.
Yeah.
Let's stand or
Ooh.
ban it.
I
What do
have
we
a
think?
very strong opinion on barrel jeans. Actually, would you like to go first? Because I feel like if I start, I won't stop.
Oh,
You go
sure.
first.
That's real. That's so
Yeah.
real. Okay, I'll go first. I remember stumbling upon a video like TikTok on barrel jeans probably like a couple months ago maybe. And at first, like I had literally had never heard of them before. I was like, what is this? Then I saw a video of them and was very confused because I don't understand how people think they look good with love. I'm not saying like I'm sure like I think with any item of clothing, there's someone in the world who can like pull it off. And I think that like what really matters is like, your attitude and your mindset, when you're wearing something. However, personally, for me, and just from what I've seen, like I don't understand why they're so popular. And yeah, I feel confused. I don't know why they're big, to be real and true. What do you think?
What do I think about barrel jeans?
Mm,
Okay, to make it to make it simple, I hate them.
mhm.
And here is why. I feel like every piece of clothing has kind of a baseline amount of aura you need to have to pull off,
Yeah,
right? And I feel like, it could be different types of aura, but there's still like a certain amount of aura you need to pull off anything, right? The threshold of aura for barrel jeans is so high that I have yet to see anyone pull them off. I can imagine in my brain, like, maybe some instances where someone could pull off a pair of barrel jeans. But the
yeah,
thing that gets me about them is like, they're so weird, and I'm all for weird fucking clothes. Like, trust me. Okay?
yeah,
I'm all for like weird silhouettes, whatever. But the thing about barrel jeans is that they've become so mainstream that they've become like a staple for like white moms, you know?
yeah.
And that's just not it. Like, you need someone with a lot of aura. Not saying moms don't have aura, but fashion wise, you need someone with a lot of aura, someone who knows how to accessorize, someone knows how to style unique pieces in order to pull off barrel jeans. And I just think the average person looks absolutely horrific in a pair of barrel jeans, and I think they're ugly. So that's one of them. Second of
Yeah.
all, I don't like the vibe they've adopted, okay? Barrel
Mhm.
jeans give me the same vibes as ChatGPT and like Dubai
True.
chocolate, right?
True.
Like they're just giving bot. And I feel like the
Hmm.
the demographic of people who wear barrel jeans are bots. And
That's
for the amount
yeah.
of aura required to pull them off, it just doesn't match.
That's so true. I feel like the hype around barrel jeans feels like starting a trend for the sake of starting a trend and not because they actually like particularly look good or are cool in any way. I just feel like people were like, we need another fashion trend to cling on to and like influence onto people, and then they chose the barrel jean.
Yeah.
But it could be anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's so real. So I'm gonna ban that. I think
Yeah,
ban.
ban barrel jeans. Ban
For
them.
sure. And that should be there should actually be legislation has to ban them,
Yeah.
I think as
Yeah.
well.
What is Joe
Um
Biden's plan to get rid of barrel jeans?
that's a great point. Former President Joe Biden,
Yeah.
what is his plan?
Yeah.
Um I mean, and this truly is the greatest issue that he should be uh addressing,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
truly.
We'll get
Truly.
Obama on it too.
Oh my God, true. Okay, if you got Michelle Obama on it, she'd get that done
Oh yeah.
fast.
Michelle
You
would be
know?
with me. Speaking
Oh,
of
yeah. Perfect.
politicians and speaking
Yeah.
of Canada, guess who was at my school today?
Who? Who? Oh
Justin
my God, who?
Trudeau.
No! Why?
Yes. Yes.
No! Why? Oh my God, I'm sorry. That's insane. Why is he there?
I
What was he
don't know.
doing?
He was
Was he like
speaking.
speaking or something?
Yeah, we have this thing called the IOP, the Institute of Politics, and like we get a lot of people like speakers. Like
Oh,
last year
okay.
Pete Buttigieg was here for like an entire quarter. Um
Wow.
yeah, it's really
Cool.
cool. And he had like
Yeah.
office hours and stuff, and I tried to sign up to go talk to him, but I didn't get in. Anyway,
Oh,
but yeah, Justin Trudeau was here today.
that's crazy.
I know of
Wow.
someone who did in fact meet him.
What
Um
did they
and
think?
I don't know, but they posted a picture of him to the song I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry, and I thought that was really, really
That's
fun.
so wow. That's so real on so many levels.
Yeah, yeah.
The fact that he's with Katy Perry, by the way, on one hand makes no sense at all. On the other hand, makes perfect sense.
It
Like
makes
I
so
can
much
really
sense.
see them together. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see them together as like both kind of like in theory left leaning, but not like majorly, not
Hmm.
really, and kind of out of touch, like rich people who
Yeah.
are kind of like think a lot of themselves. I can really see them together
Yeah.
with love to them.
Yeah. Shout out
Um,
Justin Trudeau.
shout out. Shout out Katy Perry. I hope they both go to space and
Never come back.
never come back. I don't know if that's too harsh.
Eh,
I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. It's a
yeah,
joke.
totally. I'm also completely joking.
Yeah, we're both joking about
Yeah.
that. We're both joking. So anyway, moving on. Speaking of well, I think okay, these two they get too much press. The person that I think should get more press, who is going to be the next Stan or Ban, is Mr. Fantasy. I think for those of you who don't know, or haven't been seeing him on like TikTok or Instagram, Mr. Fantasy, well, we don't know for sure. It hasn't been confirmed, but he seems to be KJ Appa's musician persona. And he wears a wig, he wears like fake teeth, and he talks in an English accent. And he makes some bangers.
Mm,
He has two songs out. I think one of his songs just came out, and it's everything. He's great, and I love him. And I think that this is like I never would have expected this from KJ Appa, but I think like I love it as a career move because I feel like he'll always be associated with Riverdale. I think like having this like musician persona that is not him, like I think that's a good way to like have a separate thing that is not like constantly being linked to that, because I feel like his acting career is always going to be like people are always going to think of Riverdale.
yeah.
What do you think about Mr. Fantasy?
Admittedly, I've not heard his music,
So
but
good.
I definitely think it is KJ Appa for the record.
For sure. For sure.
And I find him a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I find him like a
It's fair.
little terrifying. Um,
Fair.
but that also could be because he reminds me of this like other artist whose name I don't know, whose music I don't know. But I remember he did like a Genius interview, and all I remember about him was that like he had some like prosthetics on his face or something.
Oh, I know exactly who you're
Okay.
talking about.
And
What's his name?
looking at
Yeah,
him made
he's
me
like freaky.
so uncomfortable. And
Yeah.
he reminded me of KJ Appa. And so now,
Mr. Fantasy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so now, like, that's all I can see.
That's fair. I think they do have similar wigs. That's real and true. No, I really get where you're coming from. I really do. Uh, and also like people are like running into him in person. Like he'll just walk around dressed as Mr. Fantasy and like oh my God, if I ran into Mr. Fantasy, I think I would lose my mind. I think I would be insane. I would be so excited.
Yeah.
Like his whole persona, it's just like wow, it's so camp. It's like it kind of gives in a way kind of gives Austin Powers
Yeah.
um I am here for it. For me personally, I think a stan. Think a
Okay,
stan.
Slay. You know what? From what I know, it's a stan because I can't let my fears of that other random guy get in the
Brave.
way of
You're so brave.
Mr. Fantasy, and I feel like I'm gonna have to listen to him now.
Oh yeah. I mean
So
his music, it's a good time. It's a good time. He has
okay.
two songs and they are for sure bangers.
Slay.
They're kind of like 80s.
Slay.
They're just like feel good.
Yeah.
Feel good. So,
Yeah.
yeah, gorillas.
A
Yeah. I'm always thinking about gorillas.
Yeah, facts.
Anyway, so okay, Stan Mr. Fantasy.
Stan, Mr. Fantasy. And
Yeah.
I think that's all we have for Stan or Ban.
Oh, I actually,
Ooh.
our last one for Stan or Ban, related to musicians and what they wear on stage.
Oh,
Yeah.
forgot.
I can't let this one slip past us. Okay. We have talked about Declan McKenna before. Um, yes, we have. Yes. And what am I saying? Right. Yes. Okay. He, oh, this is a journey. He opened for Sabrina Carpenter on her
Hey.
Sweet tour. Yes, I went. It was the best time ever. It was awesome. He was great. For my show, he wore very sophisticated Whitecaps jersey. Shout out Whitecaps. Um, very cute, and we love that. Repping Vancouver and soccer, and that's so him. Anyway, I can't remember what show it was for, but I remember seeing videos of it where one time he opened for Sabrina Carpenter and he was wearing a suit and socks with sandals while he was opening for her. And I just think we need to talk about that. To quote Rhett and Link, let's talk about that. Because like only he would do that, you know?
Yeah.
I feel when I met him, he was wearing socks and sandals and it was freezing outside. And I just think like this man's commitment to socks with sandals is just like truly admirable. And I think wearing them with a suit while you're opening for like a really major artist is just like a power move, I think. Yeah. Thoughts? Thoughts,
Yeah.
Izzy?
Um, I have thoughts. I did also see that, and I think it's also a major power move, and I think I wouldn't expect anything else from him.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to talk about he just seems to have an obsession with like taking his shoes off. Um,
True.
in
True.
general. Like
True.
I at the last show I saw him at in Chicago, um, during British Bombs, he just, I mean, I feel like he does this at a lot of shows, does it at a lot of shows. But he literally just took his shoes off for no reason. Like, just took them off and set them down and started like pacing the stage. And
Of
I was just
course.
like,
Of
okay,
course.
like,
Yeah.
was it to like get more of like a range of motion? Like, I
Mm,
don't really know. But
could be.
the shoes came off and that's it. And
Did
I
the
feel like,
tie go on his head?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And we love
No,
that.
not at that show, but at another show. I think it
Oh, okay.
was the big return. I want to say Brooklyn Steel. The tie went on the
Oh,
head.
love
Um,
that.
yeah, he sometimes I don't know what goes on in that brain, but I do
Yeah.
love it. I really love whatever's wrong with him.
I
Uh,
completely agree. Speaking
yeah.
of him taking his shoes off, I think the first time I ever saw him at in Seattle for his Zeros tour at the Showbox Soda, which is a venue for sure. I have thoughts on it. I've seen him there twice. Anyway, that's irrelevant. We'll talk about that in another time.
Okay.
But when he was singing You Better Believe, and he sings like uh rocket boots and lasers. Oh,
Hmm.
and then like lose their flavors like gum stuck to your heels. He took off his shoe and held it to his ear like he was on a phone or something. Um, and I just think that's beautiful. And I think yeah, I he does like to take off his shoes. And yeah, maybe it is for agility because he does move around on that stage. I do think though, like on the point of agility, like I feel like wearing Birkenstocks is not helping the agility. I feel like. And I
No.
think he did, I actually do think he did kick them off during his opening set at that show. But I would be worried about them, hitting random crowd members. But
Yeah.
maybe maybe he kind of likes to live on the edge like that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Um, I feel like his dogs have also been fully out during
Oh yeah.
shows. I know for sure there's one video of him. It's on TikTok. He's playing Brazil and he's
Mm.
like using his like loop pedal with no shoes on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Douglas,
Like no,
no.
or socks. Like the dogs are
That's
out.
wow.
Vegans, man. Like what can you say?
True. True. All of the beans that he eats went to his head.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's wow. Of course he would do that. And I say this with all of the love and respect.
Exactly.
Of
Like
course he would do that.
every time I make fun of him, it's out of love. And like
Yeah.
anyone who's not us or like our immediate friends who make fun
Mhm.
of him, like it's not funny, but it's okay when we do it because it's out of pure love.
Exactly, exactly. You know that that thing that people will say about like male celebrities or like characters where they're like, it seems I've pulled it up. It seems I've grown quite fond of you, though there are no sexual urges or desires. You come to me as a long lost friend whom I once picked apples with in Papa's orchard. And I feel like that's exactly how I feel about Declan McKenna. I just feel like, yeah, you
I
know,
agree.
right?
I
Like
agree.
him in Birkenstocks and sandals, like that's Papa's orchard core. That's what it's giving to me.
Yeah.
And I love
Yeah,
it.
I actually really feel that. I really feel that. We definitely went apple picking
Oh,
um
for sure.
in
In a
Papa's
past life.
orchard. Um
Absolutely.
yeah, you couldn't have said it better. You couldn't have said it
Mm,
better.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So real. Okay. So we're done. I think that really is it for Standard
That is
Ban.
it for Standard Band, and that is a great segue into the rest of the episode where we talk about more outfits, because we
Yeah.
can talk about Declan outfits.
Oh, so true. Where to even start with Declan? I know I keep saying where to start, but it's true. Where to
Yeah.
even start? I think my favorite Declan McKenna concert outfit of all time that he's worn at a show is I think this is an unpopular opinion because usually when I queue for Declan shows and I meet other people in line, they kind of have the opposite reaction to me and don't want to see him wear it ever. But I love he wears this metallic bodysuit. And I think that's like the best thing he's ever worn. It's this metallic silver, very like spandexy, like it looks like a green screen bodysuit, but it's like metallic and silver. And it's the best thing ever. And I think he wore it a couple times on the Zeros tour. And like if I would love to see him wear that live. I don't think he would now, but I would love to see that. And I think that is my favorite outfit he's ever worn.
I 1,000% agree with you to the point where I actually purchased said bodysuit and I wore it the first time I ever saw him. It is from
Oh,
Amazon, so if anyone wants it, you can go get it.
so
Um,
true.
but
Sponsor us, Amazon.
sponsor us, Jeff Bezos.
Well, yeah,
Um,
that's what we want for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I also think that needs to come back. That and
Yeah,
also the black one. The black one also eats,
yeah,
although I don't think anything beats the silver. But I
yeah,
agree. It's just so iconic. Like when I think of Declan McKenna's stage outfit, I think of that fuck ass jumpsuit.
yeah.
And I really love it. I think of that and then a tie around his head. Um,
Oh, of course, of course.
but
And
yeah.
oh, I don't know if you've watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. No, okay. There's an episode where the two of the main characters, Charlie and Dennis, I think they're entering like a talent show or something, and they write a song that's about like it's called it's like Dayman, and it's about this like fictional superhero named Dayman who like fights the Nightman. The song is like it's really good. You should
Okay.
look it up. It's beautiful. It's stunning. The lyrics are like nothing I've ever seen in my
Okay.
life. But when they perform it, Dennis, he wears a bodysuit exactly like the one that Declan wears. And because it's supposed to give like glam rock and
Yeah.
it's everything. When I saw him wear that, I felt represented and seen.
Yeah.
Um
He did it
and
for you.
you're so right. You're so right. He did it probably like when I was like 5, but I do think
Yeah.
he did it for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think that's my favorite. I mean, like everything that Declan wears is good. Oh, I love when I saw him in Montreal, he just wore his Hate Music, Love Indie t-shirt,
Mm,
which I'm so sad that I don't have. But it's so good. That's
yeah.
such good merch. That's
Yeah.
such good.
Yeah. I have
Because
the Hate Music Love Declan version of that.
oh, I'm
Um,
so jealous. I should have bought it when I saw him.
yeah, it's great. Um, but another outfit of his I like the first time I saw him, it's that brown jumpsuit with like the white pockets, like the flare
Oh,
leg brown jumpsuit. I
yes.
really like that one. I really like that one.
That one is so good. Or like a similar vibe is okay. So our mutual Maddie, shout out Maddie,
Hmm.
who loves Declan McKenna also. One of the shows that she saw Declan at, she was wearing this like I mean, he was wearing this it's like this jumpsuit. It was like short sleeved with like a collar and it had like red and blue on it.
Oh, I
It
know which
was
one you're talking about.
right?
That was New Haven Big Return.
Oh, I love that you know that, and that's
Yeah.
so beautiful. Let me,
Yeah.
let me see if I can. Okay, I can't find it, but you have to just imagine. I don't
Yeah.
know how to like properly describe
No,
how good it was, but it
it's a
also kind of has.
fantastic outfit. That one is real. That one's up there for sure.
Oh, for sure. Oh my God. And also, looking this up, I'm seeing Declan on the red carpet where it was, do you remember? That was insane. Okay, so what was the
Complete
Billy? No,
unknown. Complete
yeah,
unknown.
it's not Billy Joel. What's his name? Oh my God,
Bob
Bob
Dylan.
Dylan. When the Bob Dylan biopic came out, Declan went to the red carpet. He was invited, which is like
Who the
so
fuck invited him?
like real. What Gen Z intern was like, and let's invite Declan McKenna. That would be great. And I think, I mean, obviously, great choice. And it does make sense. But like, how did they know that he existed? I wonder. But what he wore on the red carpet, oh my God, all of the photos he posed in, he really went method because he posed with his hands in his pockets for every photo, just like Billy. No, oh my God, Bob Dylan, not Billy Joel. Jesus. I know who they are. Okay. I know that they're
I
different
I
people.
trust.
But that was so iconic. And seeing him on a red carpet, like, is actually, I never thought that would happen with Love. I like never, I mean, like, that's amazing, but I never in my wildest dreams would have imagined that he would be invited to like a theatrical release of a movie.
Yeah.
Um, and he's wearing this like kind of sage. He's wearing this like I think inspired by Billy Joel. Maybe like no, my
Bob
God, Bob
Dylan!
Dylan. Jesus Christ. Inspired by Bob Dylan. Maybe I think a direct reference to something Bob Dylan has worn. But he's wearing this like kind of like jean button up, like denim button up shirt underneath a like sage green, like kind of maybe velvety suede-y kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah,
button up and jeans. And it's it's so good. It's so good.
yeah.
Bob, okay, wait, I'm looking up Bob Dylan. You talk and then while
Okay,
I'm looking.
okay. Yes. And I I yeah. I love that outfit and I love those photos and all I can think about is someone said he really looks like Peepaw in that and I agree. Back to the Papa's Orchard thing. That he is Papa in that.
So
Um and also it's giving like the pose is giving Mom I threw up. Um
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, and you're so
Yeah.
right. It really is. And like and I love that he really committed to it. Like literally there are no photos of him from that premiere where he is not doing that.
Yeah.
And I think that's so beautiful and he really he just gets it, you
He
know?
does. He really does
Because
get it.
like I would do the exact same thing. I would do exactly that.
Yeah. Yeah. He really ate that.
He really did. So, yeah, I think we have I mean, he wears a lot of other good outfits, but I think we've covered the best.
Yeah. I agree.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I feel like we can't have an episode like this without talking about Harry Styles.
Oh, of course. Of course. You mentioned him a bit earlier on.
Yes, shout
We
out.
both love him dearly. And yeah, no, like you were saying earlier, he literally did get me into like actually listening to music.
Yeah.
Like before that, it was like before Harry Styles, my main music obsession was the soundtrack of Rocket Man, and I was obsessed with Taron Egerton,
Okay.
who plays Elton John in the biopic. Love it. That was my
Hey,
top album or top like musician on Spotify that year. Anyway, not
Slay.
relevant. Back to Harry Styles. I mean, fashion icon,
Yes.
obviously. The stuff that he's worn on stage is like some of the best clothing ever,
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
And him on the cover of Vogue too, wearing that dress. I think about it all the time. I have that
Me
Vogue
too.
dress.
I'm literally I have it right here.
Stop! Okay, I don't have it in my room right now, but that is so good.
I
Ugh.
yeah.
So good. And like of course like people were upset because people were like, "Oh, like he's wearing a dress. This is so like revolutionary." And obviously like many male musicians have worn dresses before or
Yes.
wore dresses before him. However, it still was awesome. It still was really cool.
Yeah. I agree.
That was so good.
I
What
agree.
what is what is your favorite of his like Love on Tour
Ugh.
outfits? I think.
Okay, okay. This is really hard because, first of all, there are so many. If you guys
So
don't
many.
know, he wears a different outfit every single time. Every single
Yeah.
show he does, he has a different outfit, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Um, I really, I really liked his Coachella
I was
weekend
just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that. You're so real. You're so real.
weekend
With the where
two.
he sang with Shania Twain
Okay, I was
or
gonna say the other
with
weekend.
Lizzo.
Yeah, I was
Was
gonna
it
say the
Lizzo?
Lizzo one.
Oh yeah. No, that's real.
The Shania Twain one slayed, and it was my background for a while, but I really think to encaps like I really think his weekend two outfit is the most hairy outfit I've ever seen him. It's the most hairy outfit I've ever seen him wear. It's the
Yeah.
pink metallic like pants,
Yeah.
blazer, vest combo with the sparkly cherry and the HS on the ass. Like
Yeah.
he really outdid himself.
And he has that like huge like pink fur coat situation
Yes.
happening too. Yeah.
Yes. He
So good.
that outfit lives rent free in my mind, and
True.
it was just like fabulous. It was just fantastic. And honestly, people shit on his outfit sometimes because like yes, he had a suspender era, whatever. I
I
fucking love
love
the suspenders.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I loved his whole like all of his outfits that he wore like during like the fine line kind of moment with like the little pearl necklaces and like all
Yeah.
the collars and like polka dots and stuff. Like all of that was so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've worn pearl necklaces like for
Me
years.
too.
Yeah.
Me too, bro. He influenced my style so much, and he still does now. But like, bro, integral part of my identity for real. Um,
Truly.
yeah, I'm trying to think of an outfit that he's worn that I haven't liked.
Oh, that's a good question. I I feel like there probably is one, but I can't think of one. Let me let me do some research. Okay, well, not outfit, but facial hair related. That like handlebar mustache he has going on, I'm sorry, I can't support it
I don't like
with
it
loving
either.
him. I think like he can obviously do what he wants with it is his own hair, but I yeah, I just no. No.
Yeah, I
I just
agree.
miss I miss him when he was had longer hair and was
Remember the
doing that
bald
stuff.
era?
Oh, well, I guess like his outfits when he was in One Direction were not as good,
Yeah, I agree. But we're
for
talking
sure.
solo. I feel like we're talking
Yeah.
solo here.
Yeah.
'Cause if we
Yeah.
included those,
Oh my God. No, there would be so much like the skinny jeans and like the
bro,
wide brimmed hats that are
the
happening.
Chelsea boots.
Yeah. Oh my God, so true.
Yeah.
So true.
Um,
Um, but yeah, if we're just doing solo, I like, yeah, I can't really think of an outfit that he's worn that I haven't liked.
yeah.
I don't
I
know.
I also really liked his second Grammys outfit, the like rainbow-ish jumpsuit thing. Um,
Oh,
I really liked
yeah.
that one.
Yeah,
Um,
that's so true.
yeah.
Or like what he wore when he performed on the Grammys where he was it was like that like black leather jacket and like
And the
pants
green
with the green
boa.
boa. Yeah,
So
that was so
good.
good.
So good.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's just I would die for him. Um,
true.
yeah. But I speaking of unforgivable choices he's made, um, the buzz cut,
Oh my God. I was so sad that day.
that that was a
Truly,
traumatic experience for me when I first saw that
truly.
post of him bald. I really thought my life was gonna end. And
Yeah,
in hindsight, it didn't because he still looked great.
yeah,
But it was just more of the shock that came with
yeah.
it. Yeah, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, when he got the buzz cut, I was distraught deeply. I think yeah, like he still didn't look bad, but yeah, the shock of it all, it was like yeah, and for someone with such good hair, like or who has the capacity to have such good hair, it was truly devastating. Um yeah, I just think like the when like the whole like I feel like this happens with so many guys where they have like really nice long hair or it has just gotten to a length that is really nice and then they like buzz cut or they like just cut
Yeah.
it real short. And I just think like let's stop doing that.
Yeah.
Um there aren't many people in this world who can pull off a buzz cut. I'm not saying I don't like a buzz cut, because like
Mm,
on some people like it looks great and I really I can get behind it, but like let's just grow out our hair more. I
yeah.
know this is like related to last week when I said that men need to start having more bangs, which by the way, I didn't bring this up last week, which I should have because we were talking about geese, but Cameron Winter, he has bangs.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Cameron Winter. See, that man has nice long hair and he hasn't cut it. And if he cuts it, I will cry.
Yeah.
Or no, I'll be normal about it, and I
He
will be
should discover
cease-.
shampoo.
Truly, truly. But you know
Please.
what? Like, there's steps. Okay, first
Yeah.
he has to discover shower, then he has to discover shampoo, then conditioner.
Maybe.
Maybe that's pushing it. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But
Mousse, even curl
ooh,
cream. Cameron Winter.
I feel like that's dreaming a little too big.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
I
true.
yeah, but okay. So with the buzz cut, people think he got a hair transplant. What are your
Oh,
thoughts on that? Because like his hairline was really bad, and I feel like it hasn't been bad to the point where I've noticed it recently. So like
mm-hmm.
honestly, I feel
That
like it could
that
have been a hair transplant,
that's true.
which I
Yeah,
support.
that's true.
Go you, King. Like slay.
True. I love that for him. I think, okay, I'm looking at photos of him right now. It still seems like he does have quite a large receding hairline. But I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, especially like celebrities, they get a lot of stuff done, and I think like if you want to get that hair transplant, like you do that. I love that for you.
Hmm.
I love hair. Hair is nice, and I
Yeah.
get that. Um, yeah. I think there's some speaking of English people, English men with receding hairlines, no hate to Prince William. Well, indifferent. Anyway, Prince William, I just think like shave it all off. You
Yeah.
know? Like he used to have when he was younger, like really nice long luscious hair, and then like I think the royal family I think is just cursed and rightfully so, perhaps. But you know, I feel like all the men have receding hairlines and they like get bald really quickly, and I just think like once you're like partially bald, just like follow through, you
Yeah.
know? Because this whole like some hair on the sides thing, I don't understand why we're still doing that. I
Mm-mm.
just feel like it ages people, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I just
It's
think
like
like
they're
be bald and
clinging.
proud.
It's like they're clinging to their youth. Like just accept it. Just
Yeah.
accept it. Just shave
Like
it.
Pitbull, he's doing great and
Yeah.
he's um Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Vin Diesel, who else is bald? Uh oh, the guy that does Hot Ones that's like has a thing
Oh,
with Keke Palmer.
yes.
What's his name? I don't know. But that guy,
Yes.
like all of these guys, they're killing it and they're bald. And that's okay.
Exactly.
And that's
Exactly.
beautiful.
Um, yeah, except bald people.
True. Let's start that. Let's start that movement. Let's do that. Accept them. Okay. They're
Yeah.
just like us.
Yeah. Bald people are people too.
And no one talks about it. And
Yeah,
no one talks.
literally. Literally. Where who's talking about the oppression of bald people in society? Like
True. True. We're so brave.
we are talking about issues no one else wants to talk about.
Yeah. So true. So true. Back to musicians' outfits. I don't want to start I don't want to start a hate train on Ed Sheeran, however, and this doesn't only apply to Ed Sheeran. However, I feel like with male musicians, the the standards for them are much lower than female musicians.
Yeah.
Like Ed Sheeran can just walk on stage wearing a t-shirt and jeans, um, and no makeup. And I feel like I can't think of a single female musician who is popular, like at least a female pop musician who can do that. Or like, you know, like I can't think of one. I all of them are like dressed to the nines and they have all these costumes and stuff. And I just think like let's expect more from our male artists, you
I
know?
agree. Or at least just set the same expectations for any artist. Because
Exactly.
like I feel like yeah, I feel like a lot of female artists are judged on their on stage outfits and like set
Yeah,
design, while again, yes, a lot of male artists are just like, oh, he's on stage. Yep,
exactly.
you know. Um, I agree. I think we need to bring more of like not only outfits but set design um
Yeah, true.
to more male artists because that shit is really fun. And I feel like a lot of shows would be even better with
Yeah.
some set design. Um,
That said, I think differently for Benson Boone because his whole like glittery jumpsuit thing does not work for
no.
the kind of music he makes. Like, I mean, obviously he can wear what he wants, and like I am glad that he's trying to like dress, a little fun, but also like I just feel like it doesn't there's not like a cohesive like vision that's going on. There's not kind of like it feels like there's not like art direction that's happening with his music or anything. And I think he needs to get that together. Honestly, like I from him, based on his music, I would expect him to like wear a t-shirt and jeans on stage.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
He's
I don't
yeah. We don't have time to get into that.
know.
Yeah.
We have so many thoughts.
But
Um,
also
yeah.
speaking of a fashion icon on stage, Grian Chatten.
Oh my
I
God.
That
I
man
need
his
I need
kilts, his skirts, like
yes. Everything that that man wears, I need in my wardrobe. When I
literally.
saw him, he came on stage in this like floor length trench coat and sunglasses. It was so good. It's so and like oh my God. And what Carlos, also of Fontaine's DC, was wearing at my show was so good. He was wearing this like crew neck situation or like this sweater or jumper. I, let's
Jumpa.
jumper. He was wearing this like sweater with like these little like flower cutouts.
Mm,
It was so good. It was so good. What a fashion icon. That whole band, like everything they wear,
slays.
I love. And
Slays.
especially for like the romance
Yeah.
era, like they up their game. But yeah, everything that Green Chan wears, like his sunglasses, his kilts, the like athleisure kind of situation, but
Yeah.
also I don't know how to describe it. Like it's just so good.
It's so good. And I find myself emulating his style, honestly,
Yeah,
subconsciously. Like I don't even realize I'm doing it sometimes. And then I have this one skirt that I actually bought for my Fontaine show. It's
love.
like black leather. It's like a kilt almost with like a little silver buckle on the waist. And I find myself wearing that with like giant jerseys. And I'm like, so I'm turning into Green Chatton. And I'm
Literally.
really not mad about it because he slays and he is a great fashion inspiration.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Same.
he's great. They're all great. But I feel like we can't be on the topic of Fontaine's DC and outfits without addressing Digo's tie-dye shirt photo.
Wow. I think about it at least like twice a week, probably.
Yes. Um, if you don't know what
Love,
we're talking about,
yeah.
there's a picture of Fontaine's DC at some award show. And it's right after they got their award, and it's all of them just standing there with said award. And um they it honestly, that photo is cursed. They all look strange in some way or another. Like either they don't want to be there or they literally just like climbed out of a hole and like rolled out of wherever the fuck they were before to get there. Um,
Yeah.
but Digo in particular, he is wearing this tie-dye shirt with like black Adidas track pants or something. Um,
Yeah.
which, you know what? I'm all for comfort. Okay, I'm not saying you have to be a fashion icon everywhere you go. But just the fact, it just, I think, just pull up the phone. I think we just need
I
to
think
pull up
I
the phone.
wait. I think I have the photo.
Okay,
Do you want me to screen share?
yeah. For anyone listening, like, just Google it yourself.
Yeah. It's so
Yeah.
good. I think it's like when they what award was this for?
I approved your
Oh,
screen
did you
sharing.
you prove my screen share? Okay, wait. So either this is the right one or he wore another tie-dye shirt, but I think this is the one. Can you see it?
N-
Oh
It's
wait, this one?
loading. It's loading. Yep, that's it.
That's yeah. Okay, wait. What was that for? I think that was for the Mercury Prize
Oh my
in
God.
2019.
Bro, can we unpack this photo for a second? Like, okay, this isn't okay. There's multiple photos because he looks less bad in this one. There's another one where
Yeah.
he looks worse, but like this is still a good one, okay? That is still
Yeah. But it's not terrible. It's not. Okay, wait. Is
It's
it this
this
one? Oh my God. Okay, okay, for listeners. Okay, let's walk through it. So, he looks like he's just, and I say this with so much love to Digo, I love him. He looks like he's just rolled out of bed. He has this like half up, half down situation going on with his hair, but like it's really bumpy at the top, and it's just kind of like this like haphazard like man bun. He has this like kind of scraggly facial hair going. He has his tie-dye shirt. Like it looks like probably a men's like 2 or 3 XL or something. Like it's so massive on him. And it's so big that the neck hole of the shirt is like kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like all fallen forward, so there's kind of like a deep V going on, so you can see like the part of like the top part of his facial hair. And then he's wearing this like black zip up, like kind of wrinkled. Is it a jacket? Like a
it's like a
windbreaker,
hoodie.
maybe?
It's a hoodie.
Yeah. And then these like cropped like kind of skinny track pants and then Doc Martens.
And for
Um
context, the rest of them are in like like pants and like button-up shirts, except for Grian, who's in a t-shirt. Also, to unpack
yeah,
the rest of them, so Digo looks like he just like escaped hell.
true.
Grian looks like he's like a prepubescent boy. Curly,
Does.
Curly really
Curly,
doesn't
okay,
look
Curly,
happy to be holding that prize.
I will say, yeah, that's true. He does look sad. I will say I haven't seen a photo of Curly where he looks bad. Like that man is
That's true.
so stunning. But yes, no, he looks like he's kind of doing Florence Pugh sad face kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like he just looks upset. His outfit's it's quite nice. He's wearing platform docks and like these gray kind of like slacks and then a little like loose blouse situation like button up that's like kind of unbuttoned and this like yeah, I don't know, this like little suede little jacket thing. Um, yeah, let's talk about these two.
Yeah. Tom just looks like Tom.
Yeah,
I actually really like Tom's pants. Um,
yeah,
Carlos is aura farming.
of course. I mean,
He's
classic.
never not, but he looks like he's very much giving millennial.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, true. He's giving hipster. He's giving like in the
yes.
2013 sense.
Yes.
Yeah, he has this kind of bob going on that's like has a side, it's like a side part. And he has this little neckerchief happening, this little polka dot neckerchief. And he has this like button up that's giving like cowboy. It has these like roses on it. Like it's good. It's really good.
Tico.
Yeah. I
I'm gonna be that for
yeah.
Halloween next year. Like, I feel like you know what? If I can
Good.
acquire a tie-dye shirt, that is what I'm wearing tomorrow.
That's yeah. Oh my God, that's actually so good. That's so good. You
Tie-dye
absolutely
Digo.
should. Yeah. Wow. And yeah, they all just kind of look devastated. And
Grian's
sad.
outfit. Wait,
Green,
are
is
those
he wearing
cargo
shorts?
shorts?
He might just be. Wait, let me find another photo. Oh, no, or he's wearing shorts over. Wait, no, no, it's so small. No. Okay, no, this is posted. Oh, no, wait. Oh no. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Okay. What is
Can
he
Grian get
wearing?
any? Why is he brushing his teeth? Why is he brushing his teeth?
Wait, what? Oh, he's wearing cargo pants.
Cargo
And a
pants,
vest
a
over he's wearing a
t-shirt.
leather vest over a Nick Cave in the Bad Seeds t-shirt, and he's brushing his teeth. I, oh my God. Wow. Wow. Like, look at how far they've come. That's
What a guy.
And then when you compare it to like anything they wore for romance, oh, like this, so good.
Yes.
what
I
they
think
like with
about
the
that
photos.
version of Carlos a lot.
Oh my God, yeah. Carlos with fluorescent like neon pink hair
Yeah.
and like those sunglasses and then that like neon coat. Like that's so good. I
Mhm.
love this photo.
I love that photo too. And
Coolest
the
man
fish eye,
ever.
the fish eye.
So good.
Diego
So
looks like
good.
a pretty princess, and I love it.
Yeah, when doesn't he?
He
When does
is a princess.
he is. True,
Did my
truly.
beard like come off?
Oh,
It's
yeah, I
like,
can't really see it.
where the hell did it go?
Damn. I still have mine going strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not taped to my face and it's very natural.
Yeah, she grew a paper beard.
I did. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can't grow a paper beard? Mhm.
No,
Yikes.
no,
Embarrassing.
unfortunately, I don't have that skill.
Wow. You should like find a way to do it because like
Yeah. Skill is
actually
so
that's what it's all the rage right now.
yeah, yeah.
Paper beard. Yeah.
I think
I
with
love
that, the episode, I think honestly, I think we've been talking for like an hour, which is great.
love.
Um, but I think with
We
that,
can get us. Yeah.
OOMFCORE FM Mythical Evening episode 2 is complete.
Yeah. That's wow. That's so touching. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Go us.
go us. Well, thanks
Yeah.
for listening.
Have a good week.
You,
I hope you feel enlightened and
yes.
uh and excited for Halloween or had a good Halloween,
I
I
hope you
guess.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah. Bye.
Bye.